Cancer. I believe we're working on your reading right now. I hope all is well. Cancer, all I ask of you is not to force any messages. Okay? Thank you. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, that's not going to work. All right. All right. As a side note, Cancer, you may not want to be bothered by somebody right now, or someone doesn't want to be bothered by you. It says, I can't even look at you right now. All right. This is what's changing, is that someone is irritable. Someone doesn't want to be bothered. It's you or them, Cancer. All right. And 5 is your energy, Cancer. All right. Cancer, someone feels it's a stuck up energy. It's kind of like, someone is too good for somebody, or someone is begging and it's unattractive, and someone's just like, ugh, I can't even look at you right now. It's like someone did something to, like, as a disgrace, like a disgrace. All right. What is it that Cancer is refusing to see? What is it that my Cancer is refusing to see? Hold on. A soulmate. Competition. Wow. Silence. Twin flame. Love. Secret admirer. Truth be told is, it's your soulmate that you don't even want to deal with right now, because you're tired of them winning competition. But in reality, that's not your soulmate. That's your twin flame. Your soulmate's coming in once you end this foolishness with this twin flame. That this twin flame feels like they're your soulmate, but no, they're your twin flame. There's going to be a break, a silence, if it has not yet happened already. This soulmate, whom you could be feeling like you have to choose between the two. And the reason why you may choose your twin flame is because you're afraid of what they may do. You don't want them to hurt your soulmate. Intimacy here. Others of you, this has to do with your best friend. Your best friend becomes, goodness gracious, the word was just there. It's not sleeping with the enemy. Yeah. Someone, once you slept with your best friend, or once you sleep with your best friend, they become your enemy. They become crazy in a way. It's kind of like can't go anywhere, you can't breathe, you can't sleep. They're popping up at your work, calling your phone. All If this is a fair warning, do not sleep. What you do not see is your friend. You call your friend, is crazy. Player, her divine feminine. What you don't see, this is not for every Cancer. All right, this is something that you need to know, is that two friends are coming together to reel you in a type of way, to get what they can out of you. So the person that's coming in pretending to be a soulmate is actually your twin flame. What? No, that's not right. The two people, I don't know if it's a male and a female, or it could be two males, one has, I don't know, place to where it fits. I really don't care about the gender. There's two people here right, that are involved. And that one of the people, of these two people, okay, one of them you're friends with, the other person is infatuated by you. All right. They want to be you. They're sending the other person to come towards you as a lover, to become a lover. All right. You're going to be torn between the two, a soulmate and a twin flame, unable to decipher who is who. The person that went no contact is the person that is the person with the ill intention. It was a facade. The person that was in competition, what? Clarify. What the heck is going on? I heard, and these are the days of our lives. Unexpected. This is what they do. This is a hustling mechanism that two people do. They pick their victim. They get what they can. Unexpected. Yeah. The person that you know that is the enemy is, they're not just going to be, they're just going to automatically just fall out of love. They're going to try to cast fear on you. Bottom of the deck. Fated meeting. While all this is happening, someone is watching something play out. What is the advice? Listen, Cancer, just bear with me. This is making my head hurt because I'm going to get out this. The person who had ill intention is actually the one that's going to fall in love with you. And they're not going to know how to make their wrongs right, because now they're turning their back on the player whom they've teamed up with, because that's how they get their means. That's how they just survive. I don't know if this is energy harvesting or literally robbing people for their resources. What's the advice? The Five of Wands. And it all falls down. It all falls down. Once the competition starts, the two people who had the two people who plotted against you, Cancer, it's all falling down. And while it's falling down, this person that had ill intention, who's now fall for you, they have the hopes that you would forgive them and understand why they were doing what they were doing. They're going to try to tell you that they were controlled by the other person. Their life was at stake and they had to. You already know that something is not right. This person is a snake. They're lying. They're trying to save themselves. Don't save this person. They have to pay the price for going after the innocent. That's why you can't look at this person. It's like a disgrace. That's where that disgrace energy is coming from. Wow. Now I understand why they say these are the days of of whoever life that is. The hustle comes falling down. What is Cancer's I am message? That's a lot. I am message for my Cancer, please. Listen to life, inner beauty. You are attractive. Know that. That could be a challenge for you. Listen to life. Go with the flow. Freedom here and now. Your insecurities is what's holding you back, Cancer, at this time. But for the most part, take a look at yourself from yesterday, 5 years ago, into today. You are free. You have been putting in the work, Cancer. Your I am message. I realize my wounds create doubt, resentment, and guilt, so I work to free myself of darkness. I cast off negative thoughts, find peace in my heart, and discover the being of light within me. You're very attractive, and those people who are in survival of the fittest, you are like a prospect to them. And be mindful of allowing people in your circle and in your life. You already know with your intuition, so don't create unnecessary tower moments or storms in your life, Cancer. All right. And know that you're a beauty. I think in your beauty, I think you're attracted to, how do I say this? You're attracted to people, places, or things that don't serve you. So get in the habit of continuously to embrace your inner beauty and allowing that to surface on the outer, on the external, and remind yourself that you are learning how to attract healthy connections. Okay, people, places, or things. And pertaining to this here and now, it's okay to revisit the past, but just don't stay there. All right. It's not saying go back into the past. It's kind of like have a moment to reflect what you've been through, what you've accomplished, what you perseverance, your merits that you now have. You need to acknowledge your merit. All right. Your accolades. You're being asked to be present as well. What is the overall I am message for Cancer? Thank you. Acceptance is in reverse. You have to accept yourself for the world to accept you. Don't wait for acceptance to accept you, because then it won't be true acceptance. You'll always need validation. And then your insecurities will feed off of you. So you're being asked to bring life and accept yourself. It says, I accept every step that life presents me without resistance. I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so that I can grow. Thus, I advance in freedom of the path of light. So, again, acknowledge your merits, continue to grow, and continue to learn how to not attract what does not serve you. What other messages do you have for my Cancer? What are the messages you have for Cancer, please? Cancer, you have connection. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. No one can change who you are, only you can. No one can break you unless you give them approval and access to. Did you hear? Access. So be mindful of who you allow in your space so that you do not give them access to try to break you. All right? All right. What other messages do you have for Cancer? What is that? It was coming out. Try. Listen, never test an enemy and never test the unexpected. And when I say don't test the unexpected, Cancer, it's just kind of like, there's a sign that says do not cross the line, caution, do not go. And it's kind of like, I'm talking to a Cancer where in the past you've abused your power, and it's by grace that counsel dismissed your bad karma. So moving forward with this try, don't allow anything to trigger you to cause you to misuse your power again. Okay? Others of you Cancers, just try to speak life into yourself. I need you to remove those insecurities. All right? All right. Any other messages for Cancer? Any other messages for my Cancer, please? I'm going to pull your angel guide message. So far, I've only pulled a Gemini angel guide message. Aries and Taurus didn't receive the angel. I don't know. Did Aries get one? I think Taurus is the only one that didn't get an angel guide message. I achieve the outer world. It's in reverse. So you're in your right mind, and you're not going to test uncharted territories, and you're going to be respectful to the power you possess, which is good. Judgments here. Didn't I say? What did I say, Cancer? Council dismissed bad karma for you. It says, I dream spiritual life here. Your natural gifts. You have natural gifts since Dharma. You have 12 here. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Justice. You have 8 here. It's like you have. This is the time for you, Cancer, to. It's beyond making your wrongs right. It's like time has moved back for you to be able to not be behind or some type of way. It's kind of like waking up. Okay, this is how I'm being guided to tell you, Cancer. It's kind of like at this moment, you know you need to do X, Y, and Z, right? You go to sleep and you wake up. Time has been pushed back so that you can be able to get it done or be able to accomplish something, because merit kept coming into your reading. When it comes to change, that's why that insecurity is. When you look in the mirror, you can't look at yourself. There's things about yourself that you don't like. All right. This lets me know that you're in feminine energy, because masculine energy, a masculine can identify a flaw and immediately just say, okay, there's my flaw, whatever. And then it's just like, whatever. So whatever flaws, I'm going to call them flaws that you have, embrace them. Because if you ignore it, it's still going to be there. Acknowledge it and let it go, because you're going to be loved for who you are. If you are looking for a romantic connection, your person's going to love you for you, not because of your flaws. And I'm pretty sure 99.9 of the time, Cancer, the flaws that self presumes as a flaw, those who are attracted to us don't see those flaws. Normally, the flaws that a person outside of you sees is the things you're willing to change about yourself. Libra in reverse, Justice in reverse. Time is served. Then there's 5-year change. So there's a secret here. There's a lot of justice energy here. You have a secret, or someone has a secret that you know the secret, and you can't look at them, or someone can't look at you because they know a secret about you. This is a clean slate, new canvas, start again, start afresh, whatever this is. I'm not going any further. The message is very specific, and it's angel guide message for you don't need it. Overall direction. Stubborn energy, Cancer. That's what needs to change. All right. What is the overall direction message for my Cancer, please? Thank you. What you don't see is the 9 of Wands. I understand you're stubborn, but keep up the good work. I understand why. It's your boundaries. Anywho, even when things are tough, Cancer, and seem insurmountable, okay, blockages, you stand firm and ride out the storm. You're willing to do what it takes to get to the finish line. The Nine of Wands encourages you to keep pushing. You have a support system. Trust your inner self and take the help where it is offered. All right. Confirmation. I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, Cancer. And those were the things you needed to know. Till we meet again.